Hey everyone, it's Ozzy and welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So last time we ended off in Alfeto Valley after fighting off some of these automaton sentries. And today we're going to continue on this quest and figure out what this whole operation is about. So just immediately get into combat and break and topple this poor dude. Okay, he's about half health now. Shouldn't take too long to beat him down. Actually, just keep getting these edge thrusts up. And he's down. Okay, another one here.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Okay. Now we can break him. And move to his back since Edge Thrust is going to be off cooldown in a few seconds here. And overclock Buster! We got an accessory. What do we get? We got a black mask, boost damage dealt to terrestrial life by 55%. I don't like really using like the ones that give you a specific damage increase to a specific type of enemy. So you just stick with stuff that gives you overall damage boost. These sentries actually look really cool, in my personal opinion. Because it kind of looks like a steampunk-ish kind of, but like more military. Okay, and might as well just finish it off with a cool looking move. 2,000 damage! Okay then.
Better give it a good one.
Okay. The Gora Flava Lowlands. This place would actually look pretty. Would likely look very pretty if it weren't, you know, burning and in the middle of a battlefield.
Is that it?
Damn it! Fighting both of them. That's gonna be a tough break. But what did I expect? They'll do just about anything for our precious Ouroboros stone.
Garnica! That's the last of the automatons! We won't last long!
The battle unit's still holding. Go! Save yourself! Get that stone to the city! Go!
Zulu!
Ah!
Garnica! Sorry. I should have been more perceptive.
You! You!
There it is. The ether source.
First there was those automatons, now another unknown weapon.
What in the flames? Are we even fighting?
No.
Not just us. Agnes too.
So you made it this far. It'll have to be here.
Noah, look.
Is that a man?
He's no Agnian soldier. What is he? Was he controlling those automatons, maybe?
Kavesi troops. 3 of them.
It seems we are just about the only ones left. And there's our objective.
Noah,
Yeah. We'll have to fight.
Mio?
Got it.
It's a pretty seamless transition there into combat here. I think it's probably a better idea to take out the healer first. That's what we're going to do. Because if we take out the healer, then they have no healing. Did I miss that attack? Is that what happened there? Okay, healer's already about half health. Well, slightly above half health, but still pretty close to it. Yay. I'm just losing a bit of health here. Broken him. And we got air slashes as well here. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I thought I used it at the wrong time, but it doesn't really matter because he's still down. And take out the attacker next, leave the tank for last. So, let's see here. We can get the break, which I didn't. I guess I'll just use the blockbuster then. That's a lot of damage. I love just watching the health bars go down like that. About to say we could really use some healing. Me and the Uni are good, but the Lands is still half health. Ow! Okay, I got the memo. You have a big axe. Make a hammer. An axe, a hammer. Okay, so I don't have to overclock. So we got air slash. We can get some more damage in there. And we got overclock. Let's use it. 1600 damage. Oh, and now he's got the regenerate. She's done.
These kids are gonna end up stealing each other's life force. And me, I've robbed them even of that kindness.
Where did... Pull that a switch! You're way too slow!
He blocked it? No way!
For a little munchkin, you sure packed a real wallop.
is no escape. When my Mondo have you, they'll follow you to the ends of the world.
Spark that! Why don't you back off?
How did she fool my Mondo?
Creep, try following that.
These guys are tough.
Hate to say it, but I think you're right.
These are no grunts. That gear. Special forces?
Yeah, defo. That'll be why they've got an off-seer with them.
Well, so are we. Even Stevens, right? How could she react so quickly? Can't seem to hit her.
What's that sound?
She's so fast. And yet, her moves are really simple. It's almost like they have a rhythm. The agony and off-seeing tune. I know how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
He's not even looking at me.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
He hit me. Why you?
Hang on. The fighting stopped. When did that... At this rate, one of us is going to get killed. No. Maybe both of us will. Something strange is going on. We shouldn't be fighting like this. We should run. Run. Was it me who just said that? What is this? There's no time to think. I have to trust my gut. This is all too real. I hope I'll be able to get through to her. You're an Oxia from Agnes, right?
What the?
So you are then. Why are you fighting me?
As if you can talk. You're the ones attacking us. What, too scared to fight now? Too late!
It's not to do with fear. It's that sound. You can hear it too, I know you can!
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill. You think we'll just let you go?
This is bad. At this rate... Is that all you have to say, Agnes? I'm telling you!
Enough! I'm telling you that you're full of it! Take that!
Do I really have to kill her? But she's so fast. If I lose focus for a second, I'm done for.
These Kavesi Offseers. I thought they were just window dressing, but he's different. And there's his sword. What's up with that?
Huh? What's that? Oh, I see. I suppose this is the reason I'm here then, eh? Guess this is what they call fate. Fine then. Time for Guernica Van Dam to make an entrance!
What the...
What do you all think you're doing? Why the fighting?
What's this guy saying?
Just why? Answer me!
What do you mean, why? If I see an enemy, I fight. So don't you interfere! Ugh.
Pull the wool from your eyes, kid. Think about your real target. That thing! And me. Now you just have your little scrap. Do you have any idea who the real enemy is? It's over! Now, is that all you need to fight? Truly? That's all?
Of course. Countless comrades have lost their lives thanks to this filth.
Oh, really now? I could say the exact same thing. What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend. You steal everything from us.
You think we're even just because both sides do some killing? What good's filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. That's why.
We aren't fighting because we want to.
We're not.
We can see our lives written before our eyes. Fighting is all we have. Is it any wonder we lose loved ones? Or have to take them from others? All of us. We have to fight so we can go on living. Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
I know who they are. You'll what? You're an Overseer, eh? I guess I can trust you with this. You better listen up now, because the face of your real enemy is...
Mwamba!
No, I messed up. Mio! Help me, Mio!
Hacked!
My blade! What the... Mwamba! What is that thing?
Never seen anything like it before.
Uni! Uni! What's wrong? What is it? Seen that thing before?
No, how could I have?
Noah? No, never. This is no normal creature. It's something else.
Oi, oi! Don't go stopping on my account. Get back to killing each other. Come on! I thought that was your whole raison d'etre.
It's speaking!
Mobius.
What's wrong? Too worried about your buddies to fight? Can't have that. All right.
Mwamba! You scum!
Oh, wow. This is some entertainment. Two rival factions murdering each other over one little rock. Well, your objective is staring you in the face. Try and take it. Cause you'll be dead before you can lay a finger on it. Don't you just love it? Don't you want to savor it? The sweet taste of a life cut short.
You mother! Wait! Lance! Uni!
You killed Hacked! Mimi!
Sparks!
I expect? That's about all you're good for.
Well, crud. Hell of a throwing arm. But you know, I ain't taking that lying down!
Leave him alone. Let him go!
Don't get on your high horse. You're nothing more than a grunt.
Noah!
You've got a real death wish. Maybe I'll take care of you first. How about that?
Alright! So we're fighting Mobius now. I don't know why they put Mysterious Enemy up there even though they already called him Mobius at this point. Whatever. And those that have played Chronicles 2 will definitely hear how Guernica sounds almost exactly like Van Damme. That was obviously done on purpose, since his name is Guernica Van Damme. See if we can get... of course he resisted it. Why wouldn't he? Just do it after air slash then. Overclock Buster! He seems to be missing a lot here. Okay. Pretty simple fight, nothing too crazy, I don't think. We do have the Agnians helping us in this fight as well, so it is probably going down. This health bar is going down a lot faster than normally would with just 3 of us. Blockbuster again. He should be going down fairly soon now. Whoa! Okay. I was about to say we need healing, but I guess he's got that covered, even though we could still use a little bit more. He's moving crazy. Oh my god, Lance is in a bad situation. God, he's like cutting it really close here, and I'm not a fan. Lance is down. Yup, Lance is down. Oh, but it doesn't matter. He's down.
Thanks for that.
If you're done thanking me, maybe you can get up. We have to beat him together or we're dead in the mud.
Get out the way. You're just slowing me down.
The nerve on this guy!
Start working. Work! If you don't start up soon, those kids and the world. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like it wasn't all for nothing.
One down. Good start. Two for one.
It's not over yet!
care of ourselves.
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything!
Euron! Euron!
What did I just do? What? This hand. Is it mine? Huh? How are you inside me? Inside? Hold on. Are we?
Well, you sure catch up quick. So, you've got yourselves an interlink going, huh? Guess I've got to give the old fool credit where it's due.
Interlink?
Well, whatever. That form you just merged into, it's called Ouroboros. See about it, dear stars.
Ouroboros.
Me and Mobius. We look a bit alike, don't we? When Callus and Agnes come together in unity, you're practically one step away from being on the same level as us.
So we're
One being.
To put it bluntly, you're failures. Fact is, the two of us are mortal enemies.
Enemies.
You got the picture? No further questions? Then let's get back on the dance floor.
Okay, I thought the game was going to explain it in a length there, but it isn't. I guess it won't explain until later. But basically, this is something we're going to be seeing a lot throughout the game. And I mean a lot. Good thing about this form is we don't really have to wait for cooldowns on attacks or arcs. They just basically refresh after every attack. And you do deal massive amounts of damage. However, this form is limited. It doesn't look like it's limited in this fight, but it will become limited. So this fight right here at the beginning of the game actually feels like it resembles a lot of one of the first fights in Chronicles 1, with the whole machine striking against a bigger enemy and person almost dying situation, Fiora and a Mechon at the beginning of Chronicles 1. And we can actually... Our talent armor fills up very quickly in this form. We can't dodge anymore like we used to, or like speed. I don't know what to call it. It's not necessarily a dodge. It's how attacks work in this game, but we'll just call it a dodge for now. That was pretty quick, pretty easy. Shouldn't have any trouble with that fight.
Pretty good. Well, what a tough one. Enough. We'll say I lost this one, yeah? Who is he talking to? No idea. But... got a parting gift for you. Don't worry, there's plenty to go around. And now the whole world will be your enemy. I wonder how your lives will turn out. I'll enjoy watching you.
Who in there? Who even was that?
was that you guys just now?
Mia, what's happening here? What's going on?
I don't...
Hold it right there. You guys, put away your weapons. You're not enemies now.
We're not?
Then...
Thanks.
His skin's all wrinkled.
Yeah.
It's called getting old, this.
Old?
Well, must be your first time, huh? Seeing a human like me, I mean. Well then, looks like my plan was a success.
What plan?
You six, you're now Ouroboros. Check the flame clocks in your irises. Do they look different to you?
Now you mention it.
Our flame clocks have changed shape.
You see it? That's the Ouroboros ring. Guess I did good. Entrusting this power to you. That mark there. Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left till your homecoming. That about right? As for the rest of you, you're probably about 2 years off, right? Me. I've been alive 60 years. Or should I say 60 terms, by your counting. Yeah, I've been alive 6 times longer than you lot. This is how people are really meant to be. Listen, folks, that's not all. There's still something else that needs to be done. You guys, you want to survive? Live on? Hold the torch? You kids don't need to be fighting each other. Not anymore. But that doesn't mean you get to relax. From this moment on, those Mobius bastards are never gonna leave you alone. Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest. Even so, there's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March. The land pierced by a great sword. You gotta find our hope. Our city. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy. And reclaim what was lost. The way the world and life should be. And listen, don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids, and you alone.
Hey, is she?
Yeah, an Agnian officer. Wamba.
So close to making it.
Thank you for doing this with me.
Well, this is what we're meant to do. To send on the voices of the departed is an Offseer's purpose.
To send on the voices of the departed is an Offseer's purpose. Right.
We're leaving. Noah, Uni,
What's up?
the mission's over. We've got an obligation. Need to report the sitch.
As do we. Time to withdraw. Mio, Senna.
Huh? But
What?
come on, Tyon. Don't be rude.
It's hardly the time for pleasantries. We lost a great many of our comrades. We have to inform those still in the colony.
And we're any different. If you snuffheads hadn't come charging in.
Indeed. Well, why don't we settle this here, right now?
Yeah? Bring it. I reckon I could go for some payback.
Lance,
Yeah?
that's enough.
What do you mean?
There's no point.
Seriously?
Before, when she and I transformed, I felt her thoughts. Or maybe her memories. There were so many. And then they were a part of me. There were so many different fragments. Hard to tell them apart. But even then, I understood. She's lost a lot fighting us. Kevez took away so much. She's experienced a lot of grief.
Transformed? You mean the big un?
Yeah.
I felt it as well. Your grief. It was like mine.
Yeah, well...
And in one of those memories
Mio.
is something that could be our fault. That's what it's like in war, I suppose.
So, what is planned from here? Some kind enough to show face, but will hide again if this drag on.
True, true. Time is wasting itself.
You're right. Let's go. A lot's happened, but that seems best. You made the right decision, Lance. Sorry for confusing things.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Mio, should we leave it at that?
Yeah.
There you have it. I sincerely hope for your safe return.
You take care too. Take care not to die in a ditch somewhere, that is.
The next time we meet, it will be as enemies. Don't forget that.
Ha! Don't worry, I've got a good memory.
It's the enemy. The enemy's approaching. Our sworn enemy.
Hey, you okay? Huh? I mean, you and the Agni and Offseer transformed into that weird thing. Yeah, well, for what it's worth, that didn't seem to do any damage or anything. Hey, Uni? Go ahead and take point looking for hostiles, will you? Till we make it back to Colony 9. Gotcha. Lance, that's not really You're You're the most depleted out of a lot of us, mate. It's a long way to Colony 9. If you want to make it back in one piece, you'll need to be careful. Much fighting on way back, probably. Yeah, you got a point. So, we done? Can we head on? You're now controlling Uni. How healers fight. Uni takes the healer role, and her class is Medic Gunner. Healers will play an extremely important role as they can restore hit points, HP, revive incapacitated allies, and provide various other means of support. Healer's role actions. Using arts that place field effects in the battlefield will cause the talent art icon to flash green, and your talent art gauge will charge up a lot. Actions that support your allies, such as applying buffs, removing debuffs, or raising fallen allies, also count as role actions, charging your talent art gauge bit by bit. Freedom from the clock. By gaining the power of Ouroboros, the party were freed from the shackles of the flame clock. Alright, so we're back into the game. Really makes no sense that they're going back to their colonies after everything Van Damme said, but okay then. Just gonna keep collecting all this stuff. Okay. Looked a little weird for a second there. Looked like it glitched. There's a lot of fog here now. Some more items. I don't see a lot of enemies, and as soon as I say that, what happens? An enemy shows up. Me and my big fat mouth.
Here we go, guys.
So let's take them on, show off a little bit of what Uni's all about. So with Uni, the main thing you're going to want to be doing is placing down that power ring as often as possible. Where's Noah? What? Okay, either I'm starting to go crazy or Noah's teleporting too.
Well, they were no match for us.
Okay, pretty easy fight.
Push on. Here we go, guys.
Again, just
usual, Noah.
use power ring. Use that off cooldown, since it'll get healing ring up fast. It's our main source of healing there, is healing ring. Okay.
So, when's the battle happening?
We are quite a ways away from Colony 9. But that just means more fighting, more EXP, more items. Basically, more of everything that we might need.
We gotta move carefully, even with the Agnians gone.
Fight with focus.
So, in that last fight, we saw how two party members could interlink. I've always questioned whether that, since I first saw it, does that mean that they see all of their memories just in a quick succession? Or do they just get like little glimpses of it? I mean, either way, it's crazy being able to understand a person like that. That's not something you'll ever see. Being able to understand another person like that is incredible. Oh, come on, really? Of course the camera's messed up now too because the top is money stroking. Up the land to top one, and then I can date him. There we go. Okay, now he's gotta wait here, and he's done. Select the items.
Let's push on.
Soldier husk, send him off.
Would you mind?
Now he's just gonna play his level 2 on his foot. Get a big boy over here. Aruga Quadri. Nice. I could have used Danes right there and I would have been able to still get it. Wouldn't have had to wait. So this is just a waiting game when you're playing healer basically. You can use power ring off cooldown, and that's pretty much all you do unless the party needs healing.
So, when's the battle happening?
Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. I'm a little confused on where exactly I am.
Make sparks fly,
I think if we could just get close enough to him, we can Not really. A little bit low on health from no other, so just gonna heal him up. And power ring is off cooldown, so use that again. And with another arc or strike from Noah, we'll be done.
So, when's the battle
We
happening?
just drop down over here, or no, this is actually the lead. Okay, let some stuff over this way. What level are we at this point? We are level 11, almost level 12. I don't think the wolves will go for the wolves will go for us anymore. I think once you get to a certain level, enemies just stop attacking you. It's not like you'll actually get anything from an enemy that low of a level anyway. But there is a lucky enemy here, so we might as well take him out.
Let's get it done snappy.
Just because he's a lucky enemy.
Alert and alive.
Or rather, I guess he's an unlucky enemy. Unlucky for him, lucky for us. Just speed it up a little bit. So yeah, it's just 12 EXP.
Let's push
so.
on.
I always fight any lucky enemy I see, even if they're lower level than me.
We've been spotted.
Oh, so this wolf will go for it. Where's Lance? Lance is always behind. I don't understand it. Okay. And he's done. You're done!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Every time I say he's done, I feel like saying the line from the more Ardanian Guards Chronicles 2. You're done! Think you can take me? Don't forget me!
I'm fine. I'm not sure
how to feel,
that's all.
200 meters from where we need to be. We're gonna rest the camp here.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
Think we can level up? Yep. Level 12. So we're gonna level everyone up to level 12 here.
I definitely feel stronger.
We're still gonna clean clothes here.
Ah, there we go.
So, if you look closely, you'll see that that your character's clothes will actually get dirty.
Okay. Next on the
And you
list
can clean
is-
clothes to give it that clean look again. So I usually do that just because I like the clean look better. Even though sometimes the dirty look will give certain characters like a more vibrant version of their clothes that they're wearing. So sometimes it'll look like more red or more black. It's more obvious on white colors, but
We'll be out of the valley soon.
two lucky enemies right next to each other? What luck is that? Oh my god, it can be so hard to select the right enemy sometimes. There's just so many enemies in the overworld in this game. I feel more so than the other ones.
They were no match for us.
Right, let's push on.
Okay, about 130 meters away now. So we're close. Enough with the howling. And we are here.
Riku's so sleepy. Could do with long soak in bath.
Oh, to be a carefree nop-on.
Just hold out a little longer. We'll be back soon. Oh! Look! Friendlies! Hey! It's me! lands from... Cut it out! We're your friends here from Colony 9!
They're not listening, Lance.
The spark! Don't they recognize us? Noah, Noah?
We'll just have to fight back.
Fight back! You're crazy!
Just don't kill them.
Oh, is that all?
Easier said than done.
Wine later. It's time!
Right, got a few enemies to fight here. And we're still playing as Uni. Oh wow, I used that just at the right time, huh? I thought I'd used it too early, but I used it just at the right time. Okay, so there's one down. Another power ring down. It feels odd that one power ring doesn't go away as soon as you put another one down. That's how it would work in a whole bunch of other games. But this is Xenoblade. Xenoblade isn't like other games.
Crap! What's going on? We're on the same side!
They keep coming, Noah!
And now the whole world will be your enemy. I wonder how your lives will turn out. I'll enjoy watching you.
The world, our enemy.
Huh? What was that?
If we get any closer to Colony 9, we're just going to end up getting surrounded. We've no choice. We're gonna have to head back!
How are they so good at finding us? What's going on here? Tyon!
That light. Is that?
What is it?
I'll explain later. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here.
Melnath's shoulder. Locked CL. You're now controlling Mio. How defenders fight. Mio takes the defender role. Her class is Zephyr. Defenders draw an enemy's aggro towards themselves to prevent their allies from being attacked. Use guard and evasion arts to reduce the damage you take. Defenders role actions. Whenever you draw an enemy's attention to yourself, your talent art icon will flash blue, and your talent art gauge will charge up a lot. Actions which interfere with enemy attacks like blocking, evading, or interrupting them with reactions also count as role actions, charging your talent art gauge bit by bit. So now we're playing as the Agnian group that we fought earlier with Mio, Tyon, and Seth. And they really start showing you early on that even though Mio is like the female protagonist or the secondary protagonist in the group, Tyon is kind of like the team leader for the Agnian side. They always ask Tyon what's going on.
Roger.
and little interactions that you can see can be very funny. With example, how Senna just reacted, where she almost screamed Roger and then had to quiet down because of what Tyon just said. Be quiet or we're gonna get caught. Just trying to collect everything before we hit this objective point. And here we are. Oh no. Guess they knew we'd come here. You're the ones that raided the colony. I ain't letting you get away. Oh, someone having real bad mood. But why? It's like nobody recognizes us. As of this moment, the point is mute. Clearly we ought to prioritize our physical safety. But, Senna, come on. You don't want to get slaughtered by our allies, do you? I don't get it at all. We can't go back to Colony Gamma with things like this. Tyon, is there somewhere we can hide out? I suppose where we bade farewell to our new friends might do. Understood. Let's try and slow them down at most. Exactly my thoughts.
I'll protect us all.
Okay. Aggro. Accumulating aggro will draw enemies' attention towards you. Using strong attacks and healing arts will accumulate a lot of aggro, so keep that in mind. If an ally is under attack and at risk of becoming incapacitated, a good tactic is to accumulate aggro towards yourself so they can continue fighting. Targeting lines. To show which of your characters are being attacked by enemies, a red or blue thread will connect the enemy and the character they're attacking, the targeted line. When the character is an attacker or healer, the line is red. Unlike defenders, defense isn't their strong suit, so it's your cue to be careful. A blue line indicates the enemy's target is a defender. Defenders specialize in taking enemies' attention and attacks, so they should do just fine in this situation. So playing with an Agnian character is much different than playing with a Kevis character. Classes from Kevis and Agnes recharge their art gauges in different ways. Kevesi classes' arts gauges fill over time. Agnian classes' arts gauges filled by auto-attacking. Noah's team belongs to Kevis and Mio's to Agnes. For Agnian classes, cancelling auto-attacks into arts will boost the recharge quicker. Use this to your advantage. Basically just saying Agnes classes are like playing Chronicles 2, while Kevesi classes are like playing Chronicles 1. Agnian classes can attack a lot quicker compared to Kevesi classes, so they feel a lot faster in the early game. Well, actually not just early game, throughout the entire game. We have a unique right here, no, an elite, so we're gonna take him out. That did not count as that. So I don't believe this group actually has any break arts. So that is kind of a problem. I mean, once we group up with the other group, it'll not be as big of a problem, but still. And you can see that, like, some of our attacks are missing, which is not entirely good for Agnian classes, because if they miss, their auto attacks don't charge. Or, I mean, their arts don't charge. Which is not a good thing! Because they can't really do anything. That's the downside to playing with Agnian classes. If they miss, they don't get any recharge on their arts. Compared to Kevesi classes, which will get recharged no matter what. It's just a lot slower on the Kevesi side. And this guy is almost down here. If we wouldn't be missing so much, this fight would be going a lot quicker, but hey. And he's done. We got 54 class points for that. There's there's a unique there. I want to fight the unique.
Mimi,
But I'm gonna get this
gonna be
first.
alright?
The music is very different right now. So Mio is in agility tank, meaning that her whole thing is just not getting hit at all. The best way to be a tank is to probably just not get hit, because then your healers have to worry about less. It's always been the best way to tank in the Chronicles games. Not getting hit is a really good way to tank in these games. So, our characters that we're playing as here definitely have some designs that resemble other characters in the franchise, especially from Chronicles 2. Senna over there seems like she has a few details that mirror or resemble Bridget, while Mio definitely has certain things that resemble Neo, mostly just being Gormati. And her face also looks similar. So, our characters' weapons are all called blades, similarly to how they're called in Chronicles 2, but in a very different situation, as there aren't an actual, like, person or animal that accompanies the blade. It's just a weapon now. But they still can summon them at will, similarly to how they could in Chronicles 2. Okay. That's done. Gotta wait out the scene of the talent art, though. Okay, got an accessory. What did we get?
Okay. Bit weirded out, but fine.
A bronze temple guard. Do these characters have any accessories on them? Yes, they do. Accessories boost agility by 20%. That's perfect, honestly. We already have pretty good HP, so we don't really need it. But I do want to fight you before continuing. Hold on.
May you sleep
Let's do this real quick. So I would actually say Mio is probably my favorite character to play as in this game.
They found us.
Oh. Come on. Here we go. Agnian classes also don't move as much as Kavesi classes. Some Kavesi classes move around a lot.
Did you see me in action, Mimi?
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Come on now.
What just happened there? Hello? Hi there. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lapdog Beast. Oh, while his health is going down quick. As long as he doesn't call him back up, I think we'll be fine for this fight. Oh, I really cannot wait until we unlock art canceling. Oh, that's gonna change it. That's gonna be game changing. So we can freaking cancel arts into other arts. Oh, that'll be a big game changer. I'm losing a lot of health here, about half health. What is Tyon getting hit by? Oh, okay, there's another wolf here. Who would have guessed? Tyon, please. Tyon, please, I need healing. Tyon, please. Tyon? Why aren't you? Oh, I'm down. Oh, this is not good. Yep. Okay. Exactly what I said would happen would happen. Okay. Hold on. Trying to run away here, but that does not seem to be working. Yep. Okay then. Where am I? Okay, we'll just teleport. Nice. Seriously, where am I? I'm so lost right now. Is this the right way to go? Maybe down. Oh, I'm so lost. Okay. We're running into an hour here, so I'm gonna get to the area we need to get to, and we'll watch the cutscene, and then we'll cut it. So, we'll come back from that unique monster later. I'm not sure I can beat it if it didn't have all that, but timer's running short now, so just to keep in with the time here. There's two of them now. Are we almost to our location? Yes, we are. Okay. Trying to pick up the pace here so we can get there, and hopefully this video won't go over an hour and 20 minutes. Okay.
What?
You lot.
Much as I love a friendly reunion, what exactly are we doing here?
Yeah, beats me. I'm starting to get antsy here.
What he said.
And how do you suppose we feel?
Tyan, don't be like this. Reel it in a little.
You guys who want to survive, live on, hold the torch.
Good question.
What?
Guys, let's live. Let's survive.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive.
Well then, we know where to go. The city.
The sit? What are you even...
In the eyes of the world at large, we're outlaws now. We can't go back to the colony.
The soldiers. Their irises glowed blood red, just like his did.
Right. I remember.
This is just conjecture. But what if those soldiers are perceiving us as enemies?
Because of the red irises?
Correct.
But what's even up with the colony? Did that freak do that? How?
We don't know the method, but it's logical to think he did something.
That's exactly right. That's it. So instead of going off our separate ways, we stand a better chance if we all work together. Right?
I suppose I can't deny that.
If we are going to be running, we might as well have some kind of aim, right? People on opposite sides, working together. Do you see?
You're saying we can survive that way?
Dude, what are we doing about the homecoming?
Lance, are you being serious?
Oh,
Come on, you have to understand. If you still want to go after all this, I won't stop you. But before you do, you'll have to kill our friends here. Is that even how our lives are supposed to go?
Remember that ceremony? Long ago.
But after our homecoming, what's left?
Well, think of the praise they got, up there. Up on that shining platform.
To me, it was like a pillar of husks. Terrible altar, built upon countless lives. You want that as your legacy? You're really okay with that?
Well, what do you want me to do?
I can't answer that for you. I don't know everything. But we need answers. I say we go out and find them. I want to know, why were we entrusted with these powers? What did he mean by the real enemy?
So, the city.
Yeah.
What did he say? A land pierced by a great sword?
Oh, right. That sword. You know, that massive one, way down south.
Defeat the real enemy and restore the world to order.
Well then, I guess you can count me in.
Mio?
I think I'd like to trust that man.
Besides, how can we even fight anymore? After all we've been through.
They're the enemy.
They were the enemy.
Okay, I'm with Mimi on this one.
It may be to our advantage. I'll admit that, at least.
Oi, what's that look for? Don't just stare at me. It's creepy.
We're gonna need an answer soon.
Do I even have a choice?
Guess there's nothing for it.
Good. My name's Noah. Colony 9, Special Forces Unit. As you know, I'm an Offseer. These three, Lance, Uni, and Riku, are my long-term friends. Oh, and this is my passion. Someday I'd like to play my own melodies. Not just the same old music that I learned in training. Okay.
What is this? Feels like a surprise inspection or something.
It'll help in the long run.
Come on, man. Really?
I'm called Mio. I'm an officer in Colony Gamma's musical unit. I can do the 100 metri in 7 seconds. Pretty quick on my toes, I guess.
You go, girl.
And I keep a diary. I like writing down what happens. I never miss a single day.
Uni's the name. Special Forces Unit, Colony 9. We act as Noah's escort. Me and the boys, inseparable since we left the pod. My special move's Group Heal. It's great at healing my allies all at once. My hobby? Collecting fortune clovers, I guess.
And I'm Senna. I've been Mia's roomie, ever since I was posted to Colony Gamma. My special move... I'm just crazy strong, I guess. I don't look it, but I can lift far more than my own weight. My hobby is... lifting.
Oh, there you go, Lance. Got a muscle buddy.
Well, I'm Tyon. I'm part of operations and planning in Colony Gamma's survey branch. For this mission, I was assigned as support for the Offseer.
And go on. Your special move?
I don't have a special move. What's the point? Why share details like that? I don't have hobbies.
Wow, colony dull.
Riku. In Colony 9, Riku was head of maintenance and crafting. And these are attendants of Riku. They at your disposal.
What's this attendance crap?
I'm Manana. Manana was cookie pond in Colony of Mio and others. Manana master of food. Stews, baked goods, fry-ups. Can even cook up a mean Gonzalez eyeball.
Eyeball?
I didn't realize both Agnes and Kevis assigned Nopon to their Offseer squads. Weird coincidence, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't have expected similarities there.
Come on.
My name's Lance. I'm from the same colony as Noah. I work as the unit's defense. My special move? You figure it out. Ugh. Do we have to do this rubbish?
Just bear with us. We can plan, now that you've joined.
So you're acting like we're a team already? Ugh. Spock's alive. Fine then, I'm with you.
You totally sure?
What else do I do? Not like we've got much choice. So, what's our angle?
We have made some distance, but we're still in the colony's search zone. Luckily, we don't have any colonies south of here. And you?
We shouldn't have any colonies mobilized either.
So we go south then?
Yeah. What are you doing there?
Well, our clothes are pretty filthy. Just wondered if there was anything to change into. Oh. Fashion and utility.
I need a change of clothes too. 'Cause these are, yeah.
Don't stop at clothes. Have a look around. Take anything that could come in useful. Is there anything we could use?
Alright, so we're going to end this episode here because we are already over the time limit I had set for this episode. So, that's it for today, and I'll see you all on the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. See ya.